buying a game doesn't mean you own it anymore. And the worst part, most people don't even realize how much that's changed. Hey everyone, Davu here from Davu Retro Gaming. Last video we talked about games disappearing, and a lot of you had strong opinions about it. So today I want to go deeper, because this isn't just about games getting delisted. It's about what it actually means to own a game in 2026. What changed? Let's rewind for a second. Back in the day, you bought a game. You owned it. Simple. Disc, cartridge, whatever. As long as you had the hardware, you could play it anytime. No servers, no permissions, no updates needed. Now, you're not really buying a game. You're buying a license to access it. That means the publisher controls it, the platform controls it, and your access can change at any time. And most of the time, you don't even notice until something disappears. The problems. Here's where it starts to break down. Licensed content. Games with licensed music, cars, brands, they're on a timer. When those licenses expire, the game gets pulled. Not because it's broken, not because people don't want it, just because the contract ended. Subscriptions. Then you've got subscription services. Game Pass, PlayStation Plus. They give you access to a huge library. But you don't own any of it. Games rotate in and they rotate out. And if a game leaves and isn't sold anymore, you're out of luck. DRM. And then there's DRM. Even if you buy a game, it might still need online checks, servers, account validation. So what happens when those servers shut down? Yeah, exactly. Real examples. This isn't theoretical, it's already happening. Games getting delisted with no warning. DLC disappearing because licenses expire. Online-only games shutting down completely. You can do everything right as a player, buy the game, support it, and still lose access later. Why this matters? This is bigger than convenience. This is about control. Loss of ownership. You don't control your library anymore. Platforms do. Loss of history. When games disappear, so does part of gaming history. Not every game gets a remake. Not every game gets persevered. Retro irony. And here's the ironic part. In a lot of cases, older games are actually safer. Because if you own them physically or locally, they're not tied to a server or a contract. Where this is going. If things keep going this way, think about the future. What does a game collection even look like in 10 years? A list of licenses, a subscription history, or nothing at all? Closing thoughts. I'm not saying digital is all bad. Convenience is great. Accessibility is great. But there's a trade-off, and more people are starting to notice it. Call to action. So let me ask you, do you feel like you actually own your games anymore? Or are you starting to see them as temporary access? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear where you stand on this. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe if you're new, and stick around, because next video we're talking about games you should grab before they disappear. I'm Davu, and I'll catch you next time. Game on.